Desbloquéalo. Vuelve a empezar.
Yeah, it's nice to see Frankie on PC again. He quit making videos for a long time. I got really big into like this role playing stuff that people would do for a while in my mid 20s. So I'm like one of his old fans, and yeah, he was just made the funniest videos. And there was one that got deleted from Twitch of not him but somebody else that I miss. That that video was so fucking funny. I wish I would have recorded it. And like some people can just do it, you know. Role playing is so much fun. And that's one reason too why I have so much like I have so many issues because like I can act if I need to. Like, I get really into it. And so I've been so stressed since last night. Like, I've had immense anxiety and chest pains and just fucking stress. And so I don't know. I just happened to see some of his videos and they've been lightening the mood. And that and playing chess. Chess always helps me when I'm really stressed. And so I've played about I don't know 50 games so far, but which is nothing because it's all bullet chess. And I haven't played in ages, but I've gotten quite a few fun checkmates. Because at this level, like when you play at a lower rating, the checkmates can be so unique and you're thinking so fast. And, you know, like my rating should be over 2200, but I sandbagged my score because everybody just started playing the same games over and over again. And so I got a really cool one. One of my favorites is uh, when you trap the king here. So you trap the king and then you suffocate him. And it's hard to pull off those mates. And when you're playing at this level, because you can see my rating, like it's just like 100, wherever the fuck. The computer, the camera's really not the best, but like I have a low rating, so I sandbagged it so that I could play like I grew up playing. People will make weird moves. Sometimes they kick my ass. It's hilarious when they do. And that's one of my favorite mates is blocking one little square and then striking. And yes, I've played 10. How many games have I even played? I have 2 accounts because I used to. They would ban me sometimes. I won on time. This game was really good. Like it's rare that you get this complex of a game at 100. You know, my rating right now is 177, and it's well, chess.com got really famous now too. So there's so many more players. And how do I even look on here? I know how to do it on my phone. Stats, maybe. So, why is that blurred? I can't even look at how many games I've played now. It's just showing ratings. It's not even showing games. It used to show games. Oh, here we go. That is just a list of my recent games. What's my overview? There we go. I finally crossed I lost 3 games in a row, but finally, what am I doing here? So 10,023. Finally crossed 10,000. Probably did that tonight, actually. I've been playing a lot. And that took me, that account is from 2014. Is after Rihanna is when I really started playing chess heavily. And because it took my mind off of her. Like, I would live in these games. Like, somehow they just created this story. And so I'd like play with the imagination of it, because the knight is a knight, and the castle is a castle, and king and queen and bishops, and like, so my brain would like write stories when I played chess. It was really fun. I fell out of it for like 2 years. I just couldn't play anymore. And so I wait till I forget all of my tactics, and then I replay again. And yesterday, like the stress that people are talking about me, that's what I ran away from Nebraska, was getting away from that shit. And people are trying to get me, they're trying to ruin my life. And so chess has always been one of my escapes. I grew up playing Chess Masters. I mean, I've definitely played more than 10,000 games of chess. But I got my first Game Boy. It was gifted. It was like a birthday present when I was 5, I think. And it was the original Game Boy, one with the 4 AA batteries. Expensive to use. But at that time, like, bulk batteries were so cheap. So I had Chess Master. That was my first game. And what made Chess Master so cool was that you could switch sides. So I could essentially play myself, but then the computer would play me, and then I could switch sides. And learn, why I was wrong or why I was bad. Now the algorithms are so advanced that I can't keep up with them. But I play classic like Magnus Carlsen and stuff. Like, he's, because I've learned how to predict his moves, and I love how he plays. It's not just that he's the greatest, it's just that like he's the last classically trained chess player. And the guy is awesome. He's a fucking genius. He has a true eidetic memory. It's said that he can remember every single game. What a guy. And so I would wait to watch his games for the championships and stuff. And, he's done some super fucking awesome stuff. One is him and, what the fuck is his name? He's got a weird name. No, I know. What the fuck is his name? Fabiano, yeah. Caruana. Weird name. And he's American for some reason. Or he's, I don't know. But there's one game I explicitly just absolutely love. and how so I'm watching the tournament, and he that's probably that moth that got trapped that was making noise. There he is right there. Kept hearing this fluttering of a wing. But anyway, he his game with Fabiano was just one of the coolest games. What the heck did he do? I can't even remember now. I don't have a perfect eidetic memory. It's, it's capable, but it's not perfect. And that's why I put bullet chess, like I can just see if you play chess, you'll get it, right? You see all these things, and sometimes it's instinct, and sometimes you can actually organize. But I also love the strategy of like letting an opponent feel comfortable. You let them feel as if they're strong and you're making a mistake. And this confidence can be used to allow them to make their mistake. And God, what game was that? I gotta fucking find it. It was 20. Let's see, I think I was in Golden. So 2022? He was playing him in some like offset championship. God, I'll have to research it. It was really good. Like the moves, he predicted 7 moves ahead of a smother chess or a smothering mate or something. I forget what it is, but God, it was cool. Because I think he was at that time like banned or something from whatever that standardized shit is. Tata Steel. This I think this is it. It was a weird tournament with some of the best players on earth. And you have Hikaru here. No, this might not be it. I swear this was it. He pushes the king. Okay, the board's backwards, that's why. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't know. Whatever. My favorite mate that I've ever done, I took a photo of it. Very difficult to do. Especially when you're playing bullet. You have to strike, It's so fast. And some games go 30 moves. It's difficult on my computer. God. It's annoying. My stomach just won't stop. Where is it? This is Van Gogh. There's no way I deleted it. Is that it? There it is. So this is so difficult to do, even though technically the d7 pawn is double guarded, but it's guarded by a bishop. So you got the strike with the knight. What is happening? Why is my phone dimming? Ridiculous. It's one of my favorites. And, you know, you're leaving one of your knights inactive. The king hasn't even moved. And it's on low power mode, that's why. Fucking annoying. And then for some reason I'm watching Zombieland, so Emma Stone's in the top. Mega Babe, right? And then you strike with that horse. And it's just such a cool mate. Because that's very difficult to do, especially in a 1 minute game, to organize everything and strike with a knight and get that one square. Everything else is covered. King struck, and that's the best part about knights. And I don't know if I have any of my other really fun checkmates, but that one, it's rare. Like, any chess player will tell you, like, to formulate that, it's one of the most difficult. And yeah, I don't think I have any others here. I used to save them a bit. I mean, like, smother mates are fun. But to use that many pieces to cover only each square at a time is very difficult to do. And that's why that's my favorite out of like fucking 10,000 games. I've formulated so many random checkmates, but see, it's not about abusing pieces. You make one move too sometimes that seems like somebody's strong. You know, you ignore taking their piece. You can be greedy, or you can move one piece that sets you like into a tandem of future events. And it's the real players that actually know that. Some people like to play to, you know, just take as many pieces as possible, but they end up losing magically in one moment of their greed. And though my rating is so low, you know, like a 100, you should not be able to formulate that. Where the fuck it went? Yeah, like a 100. What is my score here? Oh, 398. I'm still sandbagging it. Or it's one of the periods where I was building my rating back up. And they have bots for detecting cheating. And so, like, they will sick bots on you and then sandbag your score too, again. Like, it's really fucking annoying. I tried to build it back up, but I'll just stick with 100. I don't give a shit. It's really cool too because the knight is guarding that extra black square where the king might possibly. It's hard to do this. Okay, there we go. Where the king could go. It's very complicated, mate. but the bishops are just running fucking defense. And the queen's weak. And it's just complete control of the game. That bishop can't move. That one can't move. And then you strike with the knight. And I've done a lot of fun mates, but I did actually I not necessarily wrote a study. There's an old video of me analyzing like the probabilities of mates and how difficult they can be. So controlling the king and drawing him into the center of the board is far more difficult than if you push him to like a corner or something. Push him to the edge. At the third, like that one. Yeah, he's at the third and he's in the middle. It's so difficult to control 9 squares and then you strike the center. And like I said, I've been playing chess for so long. I was never really extraordinary at it. Though at one point I could calculate, the hell was it? It was like 4 moves ahead per piece. And analyze what their moves would be. So, you're calculating thousands of variations. And is it a bug? What a fucking dumbass ad. I swear I saw something on the camera. It could have been a bug. There's no way that anybody could get in here quietly. My hearing is so fucking sensitive. Sometimes you just see something in the corner of your eye, Yeah, it's that fucking ad. Anyway, that's why I love chess.